Mars rover is a motor vehicle that travels across the surface of the planet Mars upon arrival. Rovers have several advantages over stationary landers. They examine more territory, they can be directed to interesting features, they can place themselves in sunny position to weather winter month, and they can advance the knowledge of to perform very remote robotic vehicle control. Mars Pathfinder. Mars Pathfinder was launched December 4, 1996 and landed on Mars Ares Vallis on July 4, 1997. It was designed as a technology demonstration of a new way to deliver an instrumented lander and the first ever robotic rover to the surface of the red planet. Pathfinder not only accomplished this goal but also returned an unexpected amount of the data and outlived its primary design life. Both the lander and the 23-pound rover carried instruments for scientific observation and to provide engineering data on the new technologies being demonstrated. Included were scientific instruments to analyze the Martian's atmosphere, climate, geology, and the composition of its rocks and soil. Mars Pathfinder used an innovative method of directly entering the Martian's atmosphere, assisted by the parachute to slow its descent through the thin Martian atmosphere and a giant system of airbag to cushion the impact. Pathfinder's airbag landing. From landing until the final data transmission on September 27, 1997, Mars Pathfinder returned 2.3 billion bits of information, including more than 16,500 images from the lander and 550 images from the rover, as well as more than 15 chemical analyses of rock and soil and extensive data on wind and other weather factors. Findings from the investigation carried out by scientific instruments on both the lander and the rover suggest that Mars was at one time in its past warm and wet. Spirit rover. Spirit is one of the two Mars rovers that NASA launched in 2003 as part of the agency's $800 million Mars Exploration Rover mission. Spirit arrived at Red Planet in January 2004, tasked with figuring out if life could ever have extended on Mars, learning about the Red Planet current and past climate and characterizing of Martian's geology. The promised warranty on Spirit was 90 Martian days or sols, but the rover ended up lasting more than 2,200 sols or 2,266 Earth days. Spirit stopped communicating with Earth on March 22, 2010 after it got stuck in a sand trap. Spirit exploration provided scientists a remarkable glimpse in March's early and wet history. Very soon after its landing, Spirit found extensive evidence of carbonate and hematite minerals that are associated with water environment. The rover overcame numerous technical difficulties and delivered scientific data back to Earth for 6 years. Opportunity rover. Opportunity was the second of the two rovers launched in 2003 to land on Mars and being traversing the red planet in search of signs of past life. The rover is still actively exploring the Martian's terrain, having far outlasted her planned 90-day mission. Since landing on Mars in 2004, Opportunity has made a number of discoveries about the red planet, including dramatic evidence that long ago at least one era of Mars stayed wet for an extended period and that condition could have been suitable for sustaining microbiological life. The Opportunity rover stopped communicating with Earth when a severe Mars-wide dust storm blanketed its location in June 2018. After more than 1,000 commands to restore contact, engineers in the Space Flight Operation faculty at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory made their last attempt to review opportunity Tuesday, February 13, 2019 to no available. The solar-powered rover's final communication was received in 10th June. Curiosity rover. With its rover name Curiosity, Mars Science Laboratory mission is part of NASA's Mars Exploration Program, a long-term effort of robotic exploration of the Red Planet. Curiosity was designed to assess whether Mars ever had an environment able to support small life from cold microbes. In other words, its mission is to determine the planet's habitability. Mars Science Laboratory will study Mars habitability to find out the rover carries the biggest, most advanced suite of instruments for scientific studies ever sent to the Martian surface. The rover will analyze samples scooped from the soil and drilled from rocks. Their record of the planet's climate and geology is essentially written in the rock and soil, in their formation, structure, and chemical composition. The rover's onboard laboratory will study rocks, soil, and the local geologic setting in order to detect chemical building blocks of life on Mars and will assess what the Martian environment was like in the past. Perseverance rover. The Mars Perseverance rover mission is a part of NASA's Mars Exploration Program, a long-term effort of robotic exploration of the Red Planet. The Mars Perseverance mission addresses high-priority science goals for Mars exploration, including key questions about the potential for life on Mars. The mission takes the next step by not only seeking signs of habitable conditions on Mars in the ancient past, but also searching for signs of past microbiological life itself. The Mars Perseverance rover introduces a drill that can collect core samples of the most promising rock and soil and set them aside in a cache on the surface of Mars. The mission also provides opportunity to gather knowledge and demonstrate technologies that address the challenges of future human expedition to Mars. These include testing a method for producing oxygen from the Martian's atmosphere, identifying other resources, improving landing technique, and characterizing weather, dust, and other potential environmental conditions that could affect future astronauts living and working on Mars. If you want to see more new videos about the universe like this, subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to click on the bell icon. Then, as soon as I post a new video, you can watch that video. So, good day to you all until we meet again next week in another video. Thank you.